Hi guys, so today I'm just gonna study math as always, okay? No, not always, but because my dad told me to, so okay. So I'm gonna start on which one? I don't really understand this one, so that I took a note of, so I'm going to go to it. Maybe it's about, where is it? So this one is the 3-digit number divisible by 3. We got the prime numbers. Okay, so where is it? Here. So I took this 3 smallest number because it's the smallest 3-digit number. But we need 3-digit because this is 30. So if we're gonna make it 3-digit times 3, if this times 3, it's gonna be 90. So we're gonna times 4 and we got I got 120. And that's the answer. Okay, so that's the formula for that thing. Now the fraction thing that I saw. Okay, this was something I did in like 1 minute and 1 or 2 minutes I'll finish or something. I know that's quite slow. Oh my gosh. So the pattern. Yeah, about this one, I think. Maybe not. Well, I don't have any microphone, by the way. I'm just recording my iPad and this is an iPad microphone. Okay, what is this, bro? Okay, so that's what are we on? So that's the formula. I'll do something like, what is this? What question would even use this? Oh my gosh, I need to know that actually. What is this? Okay, that's accurate, but this is some calculations. Oh my gosh. Okay. 13 times 3 is simply 9. Is it this one? It's simply 93. Now I'm gonna study this. What was the question? Okay. Okay, let's just get the red thing out. Okay, let's just ignore the red thing. A minus 11 equal D. Okay, the difference between A and A minus 11. Okay. D times 5 plus 14 equal 29. Why that? Okay, what's the first step? What did I do here? Okay, so I think okay, I'm gonna start over. Let's make this a little smaller. Okay, so D where is this? Oh, here. D equal A plus 11. D equal A plus 11. Why am I doing this in English? Why? Okay. Just a practice. D เท่ากับ A บวก11 What do I do? What do I do, bro? Okay, let's find the step that seem okay. So the answer D equal 32. So A equal 43. Does that make sense? How do I do it? D times 5 plus 14 divided by 6. So I'll start with this one. Okay. So it's 29. It's 79 times 6. Okay, I got it. I think it's over here. 174. And then 174. And I should like minus 14. So now it's 160. Where is it? Over here. Over here. Okay. And then we'll be here. So D times 5 equal 100. D times 5 equal 160. So we are supposed to like 160 divided by 5 to find D. 3. So that's okay. I'll just do it properly. 5 30 52. Okay, 32. It's 32. And as it over here, D equal A plus 11. So it's 32 plus 11, which is 43. Answer 43. Okay, I'm right. I'm correct. Look, I can solve this thing. So, well, I need this thing. Is it a question? Why do I have to do D times 5 or something like that in the first place? And maybe it's in the exam test. This would be perfect. This app would be perfect for this thing. Among Us, tiny Among Us hiding here. Okay. Tiny Among Us. The pencil is too big. Why do I get distracted so easily? But never mind. It's too blending. But at least we got Among Us now. Go here. Among Us, yay. Among Us, small เลย that doesn't look like Among Us, but I guess that's small enough, right? See? Okay, never mind. Okay, let's go back to the thing we were doing. So, okay, I'm bored. So let's do some random multiplication. Okay, so since the last time, I'll try like, I don't know, something quite simple would be nice. 7, 5, 6, 2 times 4, 7, 8 divided by 30. Let's say 38. Okay, answer would be here. So start with 7, 5, 6, 2. Okay, English is my second language when I'm doing math. Okay, so I'm gonna change to Thai real quick. 7, 5, 6, 2. This is gonna need a lot of math. 7, 5, 6, 2 4, 7, 8 2 8 16 6 8 48 48 10 19 58 40 44 4 7 8 56 60 โอเค7 2 74 6 7 6 7 42 43ตรงนั้นเป็น4 5โอเค9 3 52 I hope I'm correct. Okay, next 8 2 4 8 6 4 24 24นะ2 5 4 20 2 7 4 28 30 6 9 โอเค13นั้นเป็น5ก็แล้วกันแล้วก็ได้8 2 8 16 10 14 7 9 11 6 3โอเคตอนนี้ก็ now 3 6 1 4 6 3 6หาร38 Okay, let's do like this first. 19 เท่ากับ38 19คูณ2เท่ากับ38ก็เลยอันนี้ now 3 6 1 4 6 3 6 2 1 8 0 7 3 1 16 8โอเคอันนี้หันอะไรดีหัน19 Oh my gosh, how would I do like okay actually I can't do that, bro, unless wait 9 คูณ10ก็เป็น9 9 9 80 9 9 81 9 16 180กับ 6 7 8 19ตรงนั้นเนาะโอเค19จะเป็น9ตรงนี้ตรงนั้นก็กลายเป็นเท่าไหร่นะลืมแล้ว19ตรงนี้ก็เป็น197เดี๋ยวก่อนนะ19คูณ10ก็เป็นไม่ได้197โอเค10 We need to put the 10 there. How do I do this? Bro. How do I do that? Okay, now that's too hard. So let's make it something like, I don't know, 42 or something. Okay, 42. 3 6 1 4 6 3 6 divided by 42 3 6 1 4 6 3 6 42หาร2ได้21อันนี้หาร2โอเคหาร2อยู่ตรงนี้ได้1807318 Okay, now let's divide it by would 3 even work? 7, yeah, 7 sounds good. Because over here is 8. 1807318 7 2 7 14 4 5 4 5 6 7 8 4 40 40 5 7 35 57 56 13 1ก็เป็น6 61 9 1 Okay, this is manageable. Okay. 1ก็เป็น30 6 60 7 64นี่Oh my gosh, my calculation is wrong over there. Okay, where was I over here? Okay, so that's 61. How about 6? That's 42. 8 times 7 is 56. 48 6 42 6 60ก็68 48 Okay, I'm just lazy. I'm lazy now. I don't wanna think. Like, my mind is like Alpha Sigma, skibbity toilet, don't stop edging to my gut, you're geared. Can't we be skibbity? Mr. Tung, tung 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 tung. Okay, anyways, let's do something possible like this. 2. Okay, that would be easier. 7 20 5เป็น10 3 6 6 I'm just practicing my multiplication. Okay, 6 4 0 1 อันนี้หาร3 7 5 3 6 4 0 1 3 3 2 15 5 35 1 2 1 3 3 9 101 339 Okay, 11 339เหลืออยู่2 20 3 6 18 Okay, so that's the answer. And I don't want to do more because that thing is infinite. So if you wonder what that means, it's like 2 5 1 2 1 3 3 .66666666666 like forever. Okay, I'm not teaching you math, by the way. Okay, I don't wanna. Okay, anyways, let's do something else. And oh yeah, that thing. I should just open it. Nah, I can't really. Okay, I will. No, actually, no, not what you think, but okay, Timo, Google Classroom. There's no Google Classroom. Okay, I found it. Timo Heat. Okay. Let's do this now. Numbers are drawn from 455 integers to 62460 at random without replacement. At least how many numbers need to be drawn to ensure that there are two numbers drawn whose difference is 45. What is that? Combinatoric. In how many possible ways can 9 apples and 4 mangoes be distributed into 4 distinct baskets that every basket contains at least 1 apple and 1 mango? Okay, so this one is easy. So we are like actually just there are 9 apple, which I would put it as A. 9A. Can this just be better? Okay. Skippity toilet now. Okay, that's 9A and 4M. M is mango. In how many possible ways can 9 apples and 4 mangoes be distributed into 4 distinct baskets that every basket contains at least one. Okay, each of them. So let's do this. 4 basket. 4 ตะกร้า 4 basket. And of course, every apple, this is an apple by the way. Okay, and of course, each mango would be in this thing, so we could cross out the mango. So it's actually how much 9 we could put in there. So let's start with easy one. And we got one left. Does that count? Does that count, bro? I don't know. Okay, I'm not asking anybody because nobody will reply, but oh my gosh, self-study. Because I have a math competition and I didn't study the science because math is quite better. I don't know. Okay. What do I do? So we're gonna 1 divided by 4, 0.2. So does okay 0.2 ก็เป็น4แล้วก็20 so 1 divided by 4 is 0.25 0.25 โอเคก็คือ 0.25a 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 like that. Does that work? I think it does. And now that's one way. I think this is not the right method. Okay. A so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 A. Okay, so at least one mango. No, bro, my gosh. So at least one mango and one apple. That's technically correct, even though one could have like a lot of apple and others have 1 apple and 1 mango. Haha. That goes to my house. That one's mine. That one is mine, of course. Okay, never mind. So, okay, I'll just watch the D video. Okay, bye. I'm bored now.